A dominating effort today for North Dakota basketball, a 23-point victory over Idaho. Kyle Oporalski along with Al Bahi. Al, North Dakota's backcourt had another phenomenal effort.
Yeah, between Quentin Hooker, Gino Crandall, and Corey Baldwin, 52 points out of those three guys. Cortez Seals chipped in as well. That backcourt was the key, but as I said during the game, the big guys underneath also played a big part in defending Idaho and also scoring points on the offensive end.
Let's take a look at the highlights. Go all the way back to the first half.
You heard Coach Jones talk about the defense and the energy that the Hawks brought this afternoon. This was early in the first half with Gino Crandall tipping away the inbounds pass and finishing with exclamation. Hooker battling the ball out front, but Trayvon Allen knocks down a long three. He had 11 on the afternoon. A double-double for this guy, Carson Shanks, 11 points, most of them in the first half, and 10 rebounds.
Corey Baldwin finished 3 for 4 from deep, one of his 3 triples this afternoon. And here he is out in transition, getting his hand in the passing lane and a nice no-look underneath to Gino Crandall, who finishes with a game-high 22 points. The and one there, that was the third foul on Victor Sanders, a key component of this ball game. And Quentin Hooker drills the 3. North Dakota finishes 8 of 16 shooting the 3-point shot this afternoon. Now into the second half.
Second half, North Dakota just continued where they left off in the first half. Gino Crandall with that layup in the left hand. Nice pass down low as Connor Avance, the big guy, on the baseline. Idaho tried to stay in it. A long 3 ball there from Chad Sherwood, but I believe that was his only bucket of the afternoon. Hooker says, well, I can do that too. Can't find anything else. He was deep in the shot clock, and we're playing rock hero, band hero, whatever that Wii game is. Victor Sanders, 11 points on the afternoon. North Dakota had him under control all day long. The kickback reversal, Baldwin with another 3 on the afternoon. The 4 backcourt players, 61 points out of North Dakota's 88, and they shot the ball extremely well, as they tend to do here at home at the Betty Engelstad Sioux Center.
So Idaho came in giving up just 71 points per game defensively, tops in the Big Sky, but UND finishes with 88. North Dakota executed very well on the offensive end and in transition.
The other key there was the bench points at the bottom. For only the second time in Big Sky Conference play, Idaho was outscored by their opponent in bench points and big, 31-23 in favor of North Dakota. All-around solid effort by the Hawks.
So, Al, your final thoughts on this ball game, a 23-point Fighting Hawk victory.
North Dakota did what they had to do. You need to win on your home floor and play well, set the stage for when you go on the road for your next 3 games. They are in position that they want to be in right now to pursue a #1 seed in the Big Sky Conference postseason tournament.
So next week, Al, North Dakota goes on the road. Thursday at Idaho State, Saturday at Weber State. Another important week for UND.
Every road game is a challenge. And like we talked about, you cannot overlook that first game at Idaho State and look ahead to Weber State. You still got to take it focused, 1 game at a time. Take care of business on Thursday. Go into Weber State and leave it all out on the floor. And I will bet you money that Brian Jones will have his team ready to do that.
Our next Fox Sports North broadcast will be 2 weeks from today, as the North Dakota women will host Northern Colorado. Obviously a big game on the women's side. Entering today, both those teams were atop the Big Sky Conference standings. Today's presentation of North Dakota basketball is a co-production of University of North Dakota students and staff. The producer is David Folsky, and the director is Derek Korchek. For Kari Strandberg and Al Bahi and our entire UND Fox crew, I'm Kyle Oporalski. The Hawks get a huge win and remain in control of their own destiny for a Big Sky title. The final score, North Dakota 88, Idaho 65. Good night from Grand Forks.